Hello everybody! So today we're going to be digitally drawing my main OC. I don't actually know her name yet, and I know it's kind of stupid that I don't know her name even though she's my main OC, but if you have any suggestions, please do tell me. But really quick, I would like to shout out Steph's Art, Jamin's Art World, and Rachel Thompson. Everyone who has a YouTube channel, I will put their links in the description below. And randomly, I have this every video of a emoji, like randomly in the video. It's not like at the end or in the middle or anything, it's just randomly. If you get to that part of the video, please put the emoji that I'm gonna say in your comment below. And please watch until the end of the video because it really helps out a lot. Thank you to everyone who does watch into the end of the video. You are amazing. But anyway, we should really get to the point. I did 2 sketch layers here. One that's just getting out the basic shapes, and then another one doing a little bit more detail, and then I add the line art on top of it. And that's what I'm doing now. And I do skip some stuff here because I felt like it was repetitive and unnecessary. How I got this idea was basically I saw this video of somebody doing this fashion design thing, and I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do that outfit on her. And that was a long time ago, and it's been her outfit ever since, so I decided to just draw my main character in this kind of like leaning down pose. It's not quite the pose. I fix it later. Like I don't actually show it because I felt like it was, again, repetitive, so I didn't show me fixing the pose, but I feel like it was too stiff here. So she's more leaned back in the second pose that I fixed after it. Now we're adding the coloring, so basically I do it over the color layer and then put it under, so like I make sure I get all the grooves and everything. And I shaded in with like a darker blue, but then put like a little bit of a purple tint to it later. So she has like my favorite color. This is my favorite color. Like, so I put blue pants, blue hair, and like black everything else with a spike choker and everything. I wanted her to have like a relatively like square shape, but with a couple of spikes everywhere because I don't know. I actually look a lot like my OC, and I realized that, so I like changed a little bit of her. Like, she has black hair, I have brown hair, but we do have the same colored hair. Currently, I have darker blue hair, but I usually either have green hair or like blue hair. And I draw myself with light blue hair, so well, she doesn't have the birthmark that I have either, but I feel like she looked a little too much like me, but she didn't used to. It was after I got my haircut where I looked back at my OC and I was like, oh my gosh, I look way too much like my OC. I just got her exact haircut, except for the little curly swirl things. I didn't get that. But I wanted like a leather half jacket that this person had. I will link the video that I got the inspiration from in the description, because you will see like the sort of half leather jacket, and I put her with a hoodie because she's always wearing a hoodie. And what she has 2 designs. So she has this design, her regular outfit where she goes places with, and then her, well, if you want to know more about the story, I'll tell you in another video. Please do tell me if you want to see more of that story. But she's kind of like a hero spy thing. She's 14, and her other outfit, I wanted to keep them sort of the main silhouette, but her other outfit, she has a mask on, and she also wears her hoodie, but she has like a different outfit, so I want to draw that later. Random emoji here. Put a blue and black heart, because her color scheme is blue and black. So put a blue and black emoji heart down below. But she has kind of like my style. Like, I wanted a pastel goth, so that's what I gave her. I feel like her shoulders are too broad right now. I sort of fix it. I don't know if I do or not, but yeah, I wanted her to have like several chains on her thing. I have that exact spike choker. Honestly, I should just stop. I think it's just the aesthetic that I like, and I put it on all my characters pretty much. Sorry if you heard anyone in the background. It's people talking, and I'm sorry. Also, I did this little sketch here. I don't know if you see it, but I forgot to erase it because I was just super bored and I wanted to take a tiny bit of a break. So I just made a sketch, and you saw me erase it now. I think it's stuff that artists do is when they want an outfit, they tend to draw it on their characters. So yeah, I've always wanted a leather jacket thing, mabob. And right there, like, you can see it kind of tied. It's like a tied thing. It showed in the video because I wanted to see how she put it on, because it matters how you lay it down. So yeah, I don't know if I like the leather jacket or not, but I'm adding more shading. But also, if you just saw, I added a bunch of like overlays. I'm adding a purple one and a red one and a blue one. And afterwards, I felt like the line art was too, how would you, like, too faded out and too light. So I put it over, and then I realized, I put the line art over the overlays. But then I realized some of the line art I accidentally put in a color layer, sorry. So I had to literally go over every single line in the line art layer and erase the overlay by going to the overlay and then erasing it over the line art and stuff. But I don't think I recorded too much of this. My pen was acting really weird, and it always does that. So it like randomly puts pressure on stuff where I didn't put pressure on, and it's really annoying. It's really hard to work with the tablet, and it's not like a bad tablet. I think it's the pen that's the problem. So yeah, now we're kind of just adding shadow and stuff. And at this point I forgot to add scars on her, because she has a bunch of scars under her long sleeves. So I'm just adding that really quick, and it was really important to add that. Also, I changed her expression to more of the expression I wanted it at first, more expressive and stuff. And I changed her eyebrows to black hair instead of the regular just brown hair thing. And yeah, I'm adding the overlays again, but also I add shading in like the background right there, because she's kind of in like that sort of light sort of thing. I'm not making any sense while I'm speaking. I'm so sorry about that. But the light's supposed to be coming from the front of her, and there's supposed to be very harsh backlighting. And it's supposed to be like a purplish color, so I decided to add purple overlay on her shading side, like a darker purple, because I already added purple and red overlay. So yeah, I wanted to make it nice and bright. At first, like at first, and that's about it. So if you like this video, like and comment and subscribe. Turn on the bells to see every single time I post. On Saturdays, I post every Saturday. So kudos, my noodles, and don't forget to draw a poodle.